I'm a band member here. I've been shunned from them for 10 years. I have 13 children that they treat like absolute crap because they're adopted. Mostly out of Shibenaki. I had one child out of Millbrook, but he passed away when he was 23. They just treat them like crap. And today we've been working on my daughter got accepted in college. So we got a letter today stating that she's a should be band member. Go to them pretty much. So I did message Michelle Glasgow and they gave me numbers to call. So I paid for her seat to be held till I come up with the funding. Whether we have to pay it ourselves, she's going. But yeah, it's just we've been shunned. My kid's been shunned. Shanika is my daughter. I have another daughter too. She has a twin sister that had a house here that burnt down in the spring. And they put her, there's an emergency home, refused to put her in it. At that time, it was still empty. They put her in a hotel with 3 children and her husband and weren't going to give her a place to live. Finally, they decided after 2 weeks in a hotel or whatever, they'd give her a house. So they gave her a house across the road, which is perfect. But I'm here because I was concerned for my community members. For one, the way they're being treated. I don't need the band. I don't count on the band. I don't care. But I do care for my family members, community members, and my children for sure. And my grandchildren. My grandson was staying at my house most of the time. He's 1 year old because he was in Shanika's house and it's mold and he gets so sick there. So this is one of the reasons I told her, that house has been sitting there for months. Some of these houses have been not occupied for 3 and 4 years. And we have people that need homes. It doesn't make any sense to me, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you want, and we're all chief. I don't even want to call him chief or a leader. We're all his family. Like I'm his first cousin. Roger's his brother. Our fathers were brothers. And it's just like, and I don't expect to be favoritism over that, but I don't know what he has against me other than he ran when he first got in against my mother, whatever. I mean, I just don't understand the whole thing, but I like, we need help here. Like I don't understand why the Chiefs are sitting and watching this happen.
Because it's going to happen.
It's like, I just don't understand the Chiefs. Like he's one chief. Like you guys need to help us people. Indian Affairs, we've had Tassa Kennedy take empty ballots to Darlene Gilbert and try to get her to sign them for her daughter that lives out west. That refused to vote in the election. She wanted her to forge her name and vote. And that was the sworn testimony sent into Indian Affairs. And Tassa Kennedy carried in a bunch of ballots to give to the electoral officer. And Eric, the one that works at the smoke shop, which is Monique's brother or uncle, whatever the hell he is, and carried them in to give to the electoral office. How is that legal? Like they've done nothing for me, nothing.
Yeah, this is the third election.
And like I have a husband that always worked and took care of us, but he has cancer now, and I still have 7 children at home. So I'm trying to do things on my own. And, it's just, and I've always been a community helper, like anybody that's hungry. I set up a food bank because I know some of the young kids were struggling here last summer. And I asked Chief Tony if I could set it up in their lobby where the smoke shop and the bingo hall is so that people can go just help themselves without anybody knowing, right? And he refused it. So I had to buy a shed to put it in so people could come eat.
So they lost the band off.
Yeah, it's just like, why wouldn't you want to feed your people? These are young people on social assistance that don't have vehicles and can't go to work, and you won't give them a chance to work for you. Everyone that works there is pretty much non-native. They don't trust any of us. It's like, why wouldn't you trust us? I've never had a criminal record. We're not thieves. I worked for the band house for 12 years before they came, as the Indian registration administrator and receptionist. Then my sister took over my job because I had a special needs child come in and I couldn't do both. So it was like, I don't understand the whole thing, the whole situation here. Like, I don't know why they want to hurt their people. And there's hurting a lot more than us. They're scared to come forth. I mean, even their own staff members, non-natives, have brought us food at night, water at our fire, but they'll lose their jobs. They were threatened to lose their jobs if they come near us.